what one product each of you can answer when you see an order going out for, are like, this guy girl is going to be so stoked with the difference it makes. Oh, come on. I think that about every.
It's all of them, right?
Yeah. No, seriously. It's a cliche answer, but
I mean, every product we
yeah.
have, we try and make it as substantive as possible for even down to these, little plates, little, mounts, little widgets. They
Yeah.
all will have their part in transforming what the car is.
I mean, that's a really, really great question, but uh, to truly clarify, we do really care about this stuff.
Yeah.
And I actually do look at every single order.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah, I do. So our website, whenever an order is placed, we receive hundreds and hundreds of orders a day. Uh, an email summarizing the order, just the same as the email you would get as the customer. I get a version of that emailed to me. And every day I scroll through hundreds and hundreds of orders and I look at every order. Uh, and I glance at the products that are ordered and I glance at who ordered it. And all this kind of goes into my head and sits in this database. And so whenever anyone asks me anything about product sales or customers, I can
It's
just,
pretty disturbing.
yeah, I can just pull from this database. That's completely subconscious. And it's not conscious. But as part of that process, I do see and I'm like, oh, cool, we just sold those. A lot of it is the knowledge that whoever gets the part is going to be happy.
Yeah.
But there's also a huge sense of pride and accomplishment that we had this idea. These products are not easy to develop. They can take years, some of them, to bring to market. Lots of thinking, testing, science, engineering,
Resourcing to build the things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
trying to find someone, manufacturer in the world who can make it to our standards and to our specifications. And all that comes, and then we release it and we try to get it out in front of, the customers. And then when it sells, it's a huge sense of accomplishment. I mean, and so ultimately that's why I look at these orders, because it makes me feel good to see, oh, cool, this is selling. This person's going to get this part. They're going to be really happy
Yep.
with it. So, but I think it's definitely, I think the amount of fun that you can have from a part is somewhat relative, and pretty much anyone who's getting like a tune of any kind,
Yeah.
I know they're going to be stoked.
Yeah, you're right. There are the products that are
Dazzitudes.
just going to transform what the vehicle came from to what
Yeah.
you're trying to get into with, that one part. But,
It's just the B9 tunes, that B9 3 liter is so potent, and I know that if somebody flashes their car with stage one and they put E85 in the tank, they're gonna have a riot.
Yep.
So I think that's probably the lowest bang for the buck of anything we do, or the highest bang for the buck, lowest cost of entry,
Yeah.
is B9 3.0T stage one E85. You really don't have to do anything to the car.
it's a lot of car.
You just have to fill up the tank and just have your face ripped off. It's for, I don't know, $900 or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah. I mean, how much does it cost to go to Disneyland these days? Isn't it like,
Better than that.
isn't it like $300? Just to get in?
Just for tickets. Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, this is so much more fun than anything at Disneyland.
Lasts a lot longer.